MortgageMarketingCoach.com presents Mortgage Marketing Secrets with Doran Aldana.
Welcome to my new 7-part video series titled 7 Surefire Ways to Close More Loans Using Video. So over the next 7 blog posts, I'm going to unpack for you 7 battle-tested methods to actually attract more clients, close more loans, and make more money using the power of video. Even if you're camera shy or busier than a one-arm paper hanger, you can use these methods to supercharge your marketing efforts. Ready? Let's get started. Number 1, email videos to your prospects and clients. So step 1 within that is compile an email list of prospects and clients. Obviously, you need a hit list. You need a database to start to email out to. So you can't just have it in your Outlook. You have to have it in an Excel spreadsheet or a CSV file that you can import into a proper piece of marketing software or system. And that leads us to step 2. Load that list into your email marketing software. At DoranRecommends.com, I have recommended vendors for this. Bottom line is you need marketing software that can send these emails out on a consistent basis that abides by email marketing rules and anti-spam rules. Step 3 is send them a consumer tip video every week. Not every second week, not once a month, a weekly tip. Now you might be thinking, Doran, that's a lot of emails. Aren't people going to be annoyed getting an email from me once a week? To which I would respond, yes, if your content sucks. Frankly, they'll be annoyed getting that from you once a month, let alone once a week. So it's all about the quality of the content. That's the critical piece that allows you to send these tips once per week. It's got to be really good quality content that's relevant and applicable to who you're sending it to. All right, so that's the first one. Email videos to your prospects and clients, step 1, 2, and 3. Now, what kind of video tips do you send to your prospects and clients? Good question. Give you a few ideas. Home maintenance tips, financial literacy tips, mortgage tips, real estate tips. Most mortgage professionals just focus on the last 2. Mortgage tips and real estate tips. They don't realize that if all you focus on is that, you're going to bore people to death. So mix things up a little bit with home maintenance tips and financial literacy tips. I think you'll find people will appreciate what you're sending them a lot more. You'll get a lot more rave reviews, and you'll get a lot better results as a result of that. Perhaps you're curious as to how this would actually look in the real world. Let me quench your curiosity by giving you a sample. So first off, here's how a consumer tip teaser email might look like. The subject line would say, new video, 5 smart ways to use your tax refund. And then the body copy would say, hi, first name. Deciding what to do with your tax refund can be a lot of fun. Who doesn't like to spend money? But instead of blowing it on things that are guaranteed to lose value, expensive clothes, or vacation, consider investing your money for the future. Sure, it sounds like fun, but think of the fun you'll have when you retire early. Here are 5 ways to help your tax refund generate wealth. See what we did there? We piqued their curiosity so they almost have to click the link to watch the video. Then of course you can pop your signature at the bottom, and then it says P.S. If you haven't done so yet, please like my fan page. So if you post your video on the fan page, you would include that P.S. And then the PPS says, after you watch this video, please submit your comments. I love feedback. So again, we're eliciting a response. We're asking for comments. So there are a lot of distinctions on what we're doing here to craft an email that's compelling and that gets them to click the link and interact with your content. But that's a quick and dirty sample on how to do it. Now, still curious what this video is going to look like? Here's a sample.
Welcome to Mass Money Moment, where you'll discover insider secrets on how to save time, energy, and money when buying, selling, refinancing, renovating, and maintaining your home. This episode is brought to you by Dan and Stacey Mass from Canada First Mortgage, the #1 mortgage choice for Calgary homeowners. Now here's your Mass Money Moment.
Deciding what to do with your tax refund can be a lot of fun. Who doesn't like to spend money, right? But instead of blowing it on things that are guaranteed to lose value, like expensive clothes or a vacation, consider investing your money for the future. Sure, it sounds like less fun, but think of the fun you'll have when you retire early. Here are some ways to help your tax refund generate wealth. Tip number 1. Now's the time to invest in equities. The stock market is finally producing some impressive returns in some areas. By investing in mutual funds now, you can potentially participate in the long-term growth of the market. Tip number 2. Invest in skills training. Take a course or attend a conference that will advance your career and increase your earning power. Tip number 3. Do strategic renovations. Upgrade your home with a new kitchen or bathroom. And not only will you enjoy a better quality of life in your home, you'll also increase the resale value. Tip number 4. Start saving a down payment for a revenue property. By choosing the right property, the revenue will cover your mortgage payments and you'll end up with substantial equity, which you can use to invest in a second property. Tip number 5. Make a charitable contribution. Not only will you be helping a worthy cause, you'll generate an even bigger tax refund for next year. So there you have it. I've just given you 5 smart ways to use your tax refund. For more information on how you can use your mortgage to accelerate your wealth, call us today.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Mass Money Moment. If you have any questions or comments, please call Dan and Stacy Mass today at 403-294-0033.
All right, there you have it. So that's a little sample of a consumer tip video that we provide inside of our Done For You video marketing service. As you can see, we make it short, punchy, to the point, as valuable and applicable as possible in a little 2 to 3 minute video. But can you see how a video like this could get your prospects calling you up for more information a little bit more readily than sending them boring static text in an email about mortgage rates, mortgage products, mortgage trends? I'm trusting the answer you're saying inside your head right now is yes, because if you test this, you'll find that to be true. It works a whole lot better than static content. By the way, just in case you're wondering, we have Canadian and US versions of all of our Done For You videos. So anytime there's specifically US or Canadian content, we'll make 2 versions of the same video. All right, my friends, that's all for today's tip. Stay tuned for the next installment of our 7-part video series with more awesomeness coming at you shortly.
For more marketing secrets with Dora and Aldana, go to www.mortgagemarketingcoach.com.